Hello Pokemon fans, Fargema101 here with another Pokemon Doubles Battle for you. Today we're going up against Josh, who is bringing with him a Breloom, Jirachi, Talonflame and Camerupt. And we are bringing with us I'm the best Aramungus, Leatherhead Alligator, Trickles Icon Kelder, and our beautiful, beautiful Ninetales. So we'll jump straight into this match for you guys. So Josh is going to issue a challenge. We opened it with Camera and Talonflame. So two fire types out. So great news for Alligator and Leatherhead. Not so great news for I'm the best Mungus here. So half expecting a Brave Bird. So we're just going to get a 3D can't English today. We're going to get a 3D dance up with Alligator as he drops behind the sub with the Talonflame, which was a bit of a surprise. And we're going to see Yawn come through from the camera up. So at this point I was thinking, that's fine. I've got Lumberry. We're going to go for a Spore on the Talonflame just to try and put it to sleep. As Waterfall is going to come through and connect, it will break the sub. So that thing can't keep hiding behind there. As Talonflame does outspeed us and goes for Will-O-Wisp, so that absolutely screws my... Well, it doesn't matter if he yawns me because I can cure it with Lumberry, because now that's going to cure the burn. And that means we fall asleep this turn. So that's slightly frustrating. Flamethrower is going to kick in. It was a great plan on his part if that's what he knew was... Whether he predicted I was Lurm, I don't know. Or whether he just wanted to nerf me. We go for a Spore. We're going to put Camera up to sleep. Going to send it to sleep. Send it snappy time right there. As Migs is going to get a nice little bit of Black Sludge recovery here. Still not 100% sure what this Talonflame wants to do. Leatherhead's going to take his little bit of a nap this turn as well. As Talonflame goes for another Will-O-Wisp onto a Mungus. So we've not really seen any attacking moves from this thing yet. So I'm guessing this thing is support. Possibly Tailwinds. But if maybe we haven't seen it yet. We're going to get a Sludge Bomb off. That is going to connect with the camera while it's asleep. Just get some nice chunk of damage off on there. Doesn't do too much. We're going to get some Black Sludge recovery as well. Which puts us just back up to just under half. But Bernie's going to drop us back down to off that, unfortunately. So our Black Sludge here just counteracting the effects of the burn. Gator's going to stay asleep. You can see Steel Ring come through from the Talonflame, so that's an interesting one. Effects Board's going to kick in and poison the Talonflame, bro. So right now, everything on the field is statused. Oh my life, everything is status moved. We're going to go for a Spore just in case Camera woke up, but it decides to stay asleep that turn. As poison kicks in on the Talonflame, so we're going to wear this thing down eventually. Hopefully Gator wakes up sometime soon. We can see burn damage kicking. Gator, no. Leatherhead still staying asleep for us. As another Steel Ring comes through from the Talonflame. I really would have thought he'd been trying to get rid of Alligator at this point. Camera is going to wake up and go for Yawn. It is going to focus for burn though. As we see, a Sludge Bomb connects with the Talonflame. It doesn't quite pick up the KO, but it does mean that this Talonflame dies this turn to poison, which is great. Because once that Talonflame's gone, I'm a happy bunny. We're going to take burn damage there as well. So we drop on 12. So Mungus is dying this turn, unfortunately. We're going to see Breloom come through. I wasn't sure what this thing wanted to do. So I went for an Ice Punch on it with Leatherhead in the hopes he wakes up, which he does. And that is going to completely body. I was expecting a Sash, but we don't see a Sash on it. Possibly Toxic Orb. Possibly. Might be the Toxic Orb set. And we can see Flamethrower come through from Cramlock. Actually, really surprised this thing isn't Mega either. I was really expecting this to be Mega Rupt, but it isn't. That's going to take a Mungus out, but that's fine. He's going to go out into his Jirachi. The shiny Jirachi. Can you say hacked? Maybe. Give him the benefit of the doubt, but I'm pretty sure this wasn't an event thing. We're going to go for a Mach Punch because I get Jirachi's typing completely mixed up and think it's pure steel, and it isn't. It's Psychic. Waterfall is going to connect with Camera Up and completely wallet this thing. So Jirachi is the master of the hacks. Not my favourite thing in the world to deal with, but we'll see what we get on. So he goes for a Shy Shock onto Gator. It's not going to do too much damage. Leatherhead hanging in there. In fact, we can probably take another one of those quite easily. As we connect with the Sheer Force boosted Stab Waterfall, which is going to do an absolute butt ton of damage. You can see another Side Shock connect. Yeah, we're easily going to with that. As Chuckles goes for a knockoff, which is just going to completely body this thing into next week, as we finally make the right play with Chuckles. And that's going to be GG for us. So Thanks so much, Josh. Enjoyed that one. Really interesting set on the TalonFlame. Would have been a bit more interested to see what that Breloom set was, but unfortunately we didn't really get to see it in action. If you enjoyed that one, guys, please go ahead and smash that like button down below. And if I don't see you around, I will see you on Battlespot. Take care for now. Bye.